be able to tag off on the ball. If you can't tag it, punch the ball, you're wrong. That's fast.
My name is Jovan. I'm the defensive coordinator, football coach down here at Florida International University. In January of 2019, I was diagnosed with stage 3 throat cancer as related to HPV. It was obviously a bit of a shocker when you get diagnosed with that. You're a 44-year-old guy who gets diagnosed with cancer. I had 38 rounds of radiation. I was scheduled for 4 rounds of chemotherapy to go with it. So I did those concurrently. I did those at the same time. You know, a lot of the things that I dealt with or that I currently deal with, obviously there's going to be some lymphatic swelling going on. And that really affected my ability to learn how to talk. I'd lost the ability to talk. I couldn't talk anymore. I couldn't swallow. One of the things that you lose is you lose the ability to project your voice. Like a lot of times when you're out coaching, you're not making suggestions, you're making demands. And unfortunately, if you've lost the ability to speak, it's really hard to say anything that doesn't sound like a suggestion. So I was a little bit caught unawares as to some of the side effects that you were going to experience, that one could experience after going through radiation and chemotherapy. You know, I was unaware of the neuropathy. I was unaware of a lot of the scar tissue that starts to develop. So as we progressed through after about 6 months, I was still getting some lymphatic swelling going on because the scar tissue would build up, cut off the ability for the lymph fluid to drain. So it would start to swell up and my face would still look really puffy. I would get pockets of lymph fluid below my jowl. My cheeks would be a little bit puffier. My relationship with my therapist was invaluable. One of her suggestions was, she's like, you can't let that stuff sit there because it'll start to harden, and then you're completely done. Then you may potentially permanently lose the ability to swallow or talk or do things. So one of the things she had suggested was the Flexi Touch, which has really made a gigantic difference in my life. First thing in the morning, I would get up, I would strap the Flexi Touch up, and I would get my body inside, and the difference it made in terms of just appearance is unbelievable. What I do is I put in my headphones and my glasses, and if I'm not watching film at work, I've honestly got like a meditation that I go through with it, and I'll use a 20-minute quiet meditation period, and that is time that you're not spending, but you're investing in yourself and you're investing in your recovery. But honestly, you want to talk about a godsend for me? Unbelievable difference. For me, it really helped bring my life back to being able to get back to a sense of normalcy. There's always going to be a new normal when you're dealing with a disease like cancer, but you want to try to get it. I wanted my new normal to be as much as like the old one as I could possibly get it to be, and so I still continue to use it daily, but by using the Flexi Touch and it would push the lymphatic fluid through, it allowed my body a chance to recover a little bit faster than if not. If I end up missing a treatment or two, one treatment I'm probably okay, I can catch up. If I start to miss multiple treatments, then I certainly notice a gigantic difference in terms of my ability to be able to swallow is the first thing I notice. And then I do notice I'll get a sore throat when I'm out coaching or talking a lot longer. Being able to use the Flexi Touch really allowed me to get back to work faster, better than I would have ever hoped to be. Flexi Touch really afforded me the ability to get back to my normal, not just the new normal, but my normal.